Hello and welcome to the Way of Boog and Season 12 of Grand Arena and first round. So I've got a little over an hour left, and actually my opponent has taken out one team just a couple minutes ago. And so this is, I'll go ahead and show you what I've set for defense. Ooh, going after it right now. So he's taken out my Kenobi Barrett's team and working on my Jedi Knight Revan right now. And on the other side, set Night Sisters, First Order, and a incredibly under-geared Darth Revan team, but looks like they're holding okay. And so what I've done, and this is what I tend to always do, I go ahead and make a list of how I want to try and tackle these. And so I'll hop in here, and I'm actually going to start in his southern node. And at first, when I first took a peek at this, it appeared that that he had maybe auto-set his defenses, but I don't think so now. I think it's very intentional to throw me off. So he's done a pretty good job of setting some teams that are a little one-off here. So this one right here is specifically concerning because he's got 313 speed on his Yoda there, which is impressive. So out of those teams, I'm going to go ahead and try his bounty hunters with JTR. And the CLS, I think I'm going to go ahead and try with Akbar, Han, and Chewie. I'm hoping to immediately get a stun on Hermit Yoda, and then try and take out Jolie as quick as I can. And Akbar just to give him some more speed. So we'll see how that turns out. Let's get that out of the way. So let's go ahead and start with bounty hunters. And I do have offensive squads kind of set up, but I generally don't end up using them at all on offense. I use them religiously on defense, but on offense I tend to piece stuff together because it ends up being so situational. Alright, so I'll do that, and this, and not sure. I mean, this might not go well. It's a pretty tough bounty hunter team. All right. So first thing, I want to go ahead and try and get an ability block on Bosk. I don't want to deal with the taunt, and then I'll immediately try and take out Boog. That's going to be my task initially. Alright. Big hit. Alright. Let's go ahead and ability block him, take off some turn meter. Got that down, and I'm actually going to take out Bosk next. Come on. Really like that Illuminated Destiny, so I can get a nice banners here. All right, so we dealt with that. Come on. I want to get that Illuminated Destiny off so I can get my protection back. I'm just going to hit with a basic. Come on, come on. Take away some turn meter. There we go. I didn't get full protection up. Oh. So I can get full banners. 52. Alright, so far so good. I'm actually up by 1. Let's see what he's doing on this other side here. Nice. Okay, so couldn't get past my Jedi Knight Revan, at least in that first one. See if he's doing anything else over here. Nope. Alright, pressing onward. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try this one next. And I definitely want Han and Chewie, so I'm going to go ahead and put a Rebel. Actually, let's look at Leader. I'm really glad that they put, oops, that Leader tag in here. It really, it's really nice being able to filter by that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use Akbar with Han and Chewie. My Akbar is pretty beasted up. He just needs one more piece of G12, you know, because of his capital ship. Need that for my Millennium Falcon to go really fast, but so at least he adds a lot of speed. Alright, Han and Chewie. Alright, I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll give it a shot. Alright, so first thing, I want to try and stun Yoda, and I want to try and stun Jolie. Didn't get the stun. I'm going to try again for another stun here. Again. Oh, can this do it? Oh. Man. Oh, okay. Another stun? Oof. Okay, got rid of Jolie. I really got to get rid of... Okay. Well, this is turning out to be a little easier than I thought. Okay. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I mean, well, his Yoda was really pretty fast. The rest of that squad was not. And my Akbar, I think, is at about 230 speed, and he gives 25 speed to everyone else. So let's see if he's doing anything else over here. No. Nope. Must have given up. Okay, so alright. Take a peek in here real quick. Not real fast, but she's just in there for her lead ability. Greedo. Also not real fast. It's got a little bit of critical chance there. Okay. And his nest is actually not too bad. So got pretty solid health and good speed. Let's see, tenacity. So I've done this a couple of different ways before, and I think I'm going to go ahead and try it with Thrawn, Shore, and Death. So Thrawn, my Thrawn is pretty fast, faster than his nest, and that's kind of the key here. So I'll be able to go ahead and fracture that nest and deal with the other guys, and then hopefully put it on auto. It's just kind of a race to see if Thrawn and Death, you know, can administer that death mark, and I'll be able to take him down in time. So I'm going to give it a shot. And my Death and Shore are not strong or fast. Just kind of relying on Thrawn here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the fracture on him. Crit immunity. Not immunity. Okay. So me get a kill real quick here. Alright, so we've got a kill. Let's go ahead and fracture him again, so he's just kind of out of the way. While we take out Greedo. Alright, so there we go. I'm just going to put it on auto. Ooh, there's a fracture. The death mark. This is probably not going to work. I think his nest is probably too strong, but I guess I can go in afterwards and finish him off with Traya. I think it's going to end up being too strong. This works pretty well with lesser nests, but this isn't working very well here. I guess the fracture is counterproductive here, so I'm going to try and manual it here a little bit. See what we can do. Heal him up a little bit. Just basic. Down up. Just use a basic. Again with the basic. Death mark. Basic. Heal. I'm gonna fracture him this time so I can stop. I need to get my guys up a little bit. Block. I'm gonna save that, I think. Basic. Ugh. Do a death mark. Basic. Not good enough. Basic. Come on. Oh! Basic. Too much protection again. Oh, and there it goes. I got healing immunity. Guess that doesn't help. Man, he's such a pain. There we go. Whew. Just got gotta keep at it until you kind of get a good roll of the dice there. I made a lot of mistakes, so probably better to manual there. Okay, so let's see what that opens up. Ewoks. Ewoks and Ewoks. Okay. Let's see how quick these guys are. Pretty quick. Alright, so another little thing that is helpful, let's see, where is that? Is this little counter list. I'll just drag this over onto the screen, and probably a lot of people have seen this. I've got this on my Discord, but it's super handy to go ahead and just see what the hard counters and soft counters are, and it saves me a lot of time and research. So here we've got the hard counters and the soft counters. I placed my first order on defense, and this hasn't been updated since Finn nerf. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm actually going to use a Vader lead. So my Palpa's really sad. I'm going to throw him in there, but I'm going to do the Vader lead because I think, you know, I bust down a little bit of turn meter and make this work. So let's do, I'll just set it to dark side. Vader, Palp, and let's see, where's that Royal Guard? Only G9, but he's modded pretty decently for a lot of protection, so he does all right. Pretty weak team. We'll see what we can do here. Didn't get much turn meter removal there. Not looking good. Okay. So I really want to try and take out Elder. He's obnoxious. And come on, big stun. That one. Do some healing. Oh, there goes my Palp. I don't think I'm going to win here. I better get ready to try and run away. Oh, little Ewoks. I just wanted to take out him. I might be able to take him out with this one hit. Nope. Oh no, now I've got them all loaded up on turn meter. Let's try this, come on. No, I thought I was going to get another turn. Alright, lots of mistakes there. So, just showed you what not to do against Ewoks, so don't do that. Let's see, what else can we throw at them? Well, maybe I'll take a look at the other side. Okay, so let's see, let me bring over that sheet real quick. So for Bastila, I was going to try CLS R2 and 3PO. Phoenix, I was going to go ahead and use Wampa. And Jedi Training Ray, I was going to use Mother Talzin. So let's go ahead and try this one. Alright. It's hard to kind of figure out what to use 3PO with 3v3. See if this works. So obviously he had that, but other than that, other than Han shoots first, there wasn't a whole lot of speed there. So let's see what we can do. We want to go ahead and take Chewie out of commission as quick as we can, so I'm going to try and stun him. There we go. And pseudo taunt. And big hit. Another stun. Let's go ahead and get some burn. Keep going after Chewie. Man, he hits hard. Just one more. Just one more hit there. Oh, okay. So now we're free to go after Han. And we got a stun there. That's really why I wanted to use R2 here. And we're going to go ahead and put the pseudo taunt on Luke this time. And let's go ahead, heal him a little bit. Big hit. We'll go ahead and burn. Oof. Let's see if we can get a stun. No stun. Oh, that was a mistake. He has ability block there. Or not ability block, but... Okay, pseudo taunt. Some burn. Heal it up. We're just going to go ahead and put it on auto at this point. So that worked out alright. It was really the stun that kind of saved us there. Well, let's unleash the Wampa. I love Wampa. He's so fun. Okay. Where's my Rex? Wampa. Could use Hermit Yoda here. I don't think I really need him. Yeah. I'll go ahead and throw him in there just to be safe. I did underestimate the Ewoks just a moment ago. Okay. So let's go after Zeb. AoE. And tenacity up. Whoa! That was a big hit. Ramp him up a little bit. Alright, so we still got the taunt up. Okay, took him out. AoE. Kind of surprised that Zeb one hit my Rex there. That was impressive. It's a good thing I did put Hermit Yoda in there, I guess. Alright. Alright, let me see. Let me take a look at the speeds here. I used Zombie on defense. Let's see, 172. So she gets a plus 30. So that guy's about 260. So I've got 200 and 260 essentially for speeds. And I think that's going to outstrip any of my Night Sisters that I have remaining. That might not work. Let's see. That's the last one in the north, I think. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. See what we can do. We got two revive mechanics. Alright, so we're going to try and stun. Let's see what we got here. And spread the plague. Let's go ahead and do that. Cleanse the buffs. Let's see if we can get another stun. Nope. Yeah, this isn't going real good. Probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, R2's. Let's see. Maybe we can. Come on. There we go. It's done. Oh, I'm stunned. That plague is doing its work. Let's go. Come on. Stun. There we go. Heal. Come on. Hey! Just barely pulled that out. Alright. I'll take it, I guess. So, what's behind door number 2? Night Sisters. Thrawn in first order. Alright, well, I need to use... Let's see how fast these guys are. '97. '37. Fast as the zombie. Decent speed. Alright, well, what do I have left? That's going to be a pain. Alright, well, let's take a look, see what we have left against the Night Sisters. take a look at these guys, see how strong they are. Maybe my rebels, old school rebels, can handle it. Not real fast. Decent protection. Okay. Okay. Not very fast at all. Let's take a look, see what we have left on rebels. Yeah. Let's just try that old lineup. I think they're a little bit faster than my opponent here. Alright. There's the first one, that's fantastic. Not looking good. I guess he did have that. that second Zeta on crew makes him pretty tough. Yeah. So this was a mistake. I think I'm going to go ahead and just exit out so I don't load the turn meter. Well, that was a big waste. Alright, what else is there? Okay, so we got to deal with the taunt. What do we have left on resistance? Let's go over here. That's going to be easier. I guess I'm probably kind of running out of time. Let's go ahead and throw in... I think Ness should be fine. Let's go ahead and throw in Kira, just for fun. There's my Kira. Just to be sure. And I think we're just going to auto that. So we don't care if Kira dies. Ness will just kind of eat these guys up. Yeah. Alright, what do we get on this other side here? The Tebow lead. Don't see this all that often. Let's see what we got left. Maybe my troopers? I don't know. 3v3 just chops teams up so bad. I have kind of remainder leftovers. I'm just kind of trying to piece together to make something decent. Well, let's see. Let's see how the troopers can do. I always get a little antsy with these guys because there's no tank here. A lot of AoE. See what happens. And they're relatively fast. Some turn meter. Alright. Let's go after Wicker. Oof! just loaded a bunch of turn meter. Yeah, let's see what's on the other side. I do need to utilize my Treya team. I think I definitely got the win. Doesn't look like he's tried anymore here. No. Okay. What am I going to use on this guy? Not sure. Let's do this. Let's I don't even think I've that's I haven't even used him since his nerf. It's only at level 1. There's an oversight. Okay. I'd really like to take this node. Okay, well, let's see. Let's do this. Do some Jedi. We'll do this. No, we'll do this one and this one. Shut up. Again, Wicket's really the threat, so I'm going to try and take him out. Perfect. Perfect. Easy enough. I'm going to go ahead and auto at this point. The next threat is Log Ray. Guess I should have used these guys first. Nice. Measly 34 battles. 34 banners. Alright, so that takes that out. Not sure if we can make any more progress here. How fast is this Thrawn? 216. Let's go ahead and try Treya here, I suppose. They have their Zetas, but they're pretty undergeared, obviously 10, 10, and 9, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so let's isolate, give him some protection up, and let's spread some pain. Start beating on him. And we'll go after Fox. Some more life. Alright. Let's go ahead and annihilate him. Good. And we'll just put it on auto at this point. Alright. So I will say that I would have handled this a lot different if the margin were closer. I'd be a lot more cautious. So we've made a lot of mistakes because it hasn't really mattered. And I think I might end right there. I'm not sure if I can put together much of a cohesive team here at this point. So, all right. Well, I think we'll give that a rest, and got 29 minutes left, and don't think he can make any progress there. So we're going to call this a win for round 1 of season 12 Grand Arena. And thank you so much for watching this video, and please do leave some comments if you would have handled anything different. If you have any requests, please let me know for squads or to try out in Grand Arena. And if this was a help to you, please do like and subscribe or follow the page if this is on Facebook. And as always, until next time, thanks a lot. Bye.